Hello, Glamazons. Happy birthday, December babies. So your birthstone is officially blue zircon. So here's the only blue zircon piece I own. This is from Cambodia. It's absolutely beautiful. I hope you all have had a wonderful birthday, and this video is going to conclude my birthstone series for 2022. So when I looked up December's birthstone, it's blue zircon, but it's also turquoise as well. And so here we go with some turquoise. And Tanzanite also came up, as well as blue topaz. So I decided to show you Glamazons a little bit of each. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays. Please let me know how December has been for you. Here we have some turquoise hoops. These came off of JTV. I don't think they carry them anymore. But yeah, December has some awesome birthstone options, especially if you love blue. So yeah, I think these are pretty. They're really, really big. They were much bigger than I thought too. So here's a turquoise ring. I just pulled a variety of stuff. I didn't necessarily pull matching pieces. And this is not everything I have, but once I looked up the birthstone for December, because I was like, wait a minute, I know it's blue topaz, but then I'm like, what about zircon and all the rest? And then I found out there's like 4. So I said, let me pick a variety of stuff. Here's a cuff. This is a turquoise cuff. The only turquoise cuff I own. It's very pretty. Southwest is not my vibe, but I really like that bracelet. Here are some turquoise studs in 2 tones, so they go with everything. These are actually a little bit painful. They pinch my ears, so I don't wear them very often. But they're very pretty. I love how they look. Here's a turquoise ring, a really pale turquoise. But I love this color. Like, I think it's really pretty. And that's the great thing about turquoise. Every stone is unique. So, very, very, very pretty. I love turquoise. I love blue zircon. I love all the December birthstones. Here's a necklace. It's got faceted beads. And then it goes into a pair faceted drop. And so yeah, all the December birthstones, it's the same thing. They can be on the more affordable side, or they can be very expensive. I mixed it up with both in this video. Here is a huge turquoise pendant with the tag still on it. I've never worn it. I need to wear it, but I need to find a big omega to slide it on. Very, very cool. The only thing is, I would say that blue zircon is really expensive no matter what. Now, this is my most expensive turquoise ring. You don't really see turquoise in a lot of gold. I don't know why. I find like the December stones, most of them are set in white metals. But this is the only turquoise ring I have in gold I can think of. It's absolutely beautiful. And the stone has a little bit of green in it, which I hope is coming up on camera. So now I plucked a few pieces of Tanzanite. This is a bangle bracelet. Yeah, just a bangle bracelet. I actually have a few of these, but again, I just picked one. You guys have some great options for December. Here's a pretty Tanzanite ring. I love this ring. Look at the color. So Tanzanite also is kind of expensive no matter where you get it, but there are different levels and different qualities to it. Some of it's really light, some of it's really dark, some of it's more green, some of it's more purple. I think they have like an orangey color one now, but I love this ring. Here are some Tanzanite earrings. I tried to organize this since I found, like 4 different birthstones for December. So these are some pretty Tanzanite dramatic earrings that I have not worn. But they're so pretty, and you can see they look more violet. Like they definitely have a red tint to them. These are some Tanzanite hoops, and you see the difference in the quality. Look at how dark this is. And I was trying to capture the red flashes in the stone. I hope you guys can see that. And these are little hoops that have a push button lock. So when you put them on, they're not coming off unless you push the button, which is important when you pay a lot for jewelry. You want to make sure it's very secure. So now we're going to slide into blue topaz. And I figured this earring was great because it's got blue topaz and Tanzanite in it. So it's got both stones. These are in gold. Again, you don't really find a lot of these blue stones set in yellow gold anymore, and you definitely don't find them in rose gold. So here we have some blue topaz drop earrings, which I thought were pretty cool. they're basic. They were in the bottom of a jewelry box. I need to clean them, but they're just simple and clean, you know, very elegant. You can dress them up. Here I have a little tiny petite blue topaz necklace. And as you can see now, this is the more affordable blue topaz. It's very, very, very light. Like it's barely blue. And I think they heat treat most of it to make it turn blue, but it's very pale. Here are two blue topaz pendants. I need to put them on a chain, but they're just two beautiful pendants. Yeah, but you know what? I feel like blue topaz used to be everywhere, and now it's like you don't see it anymore. I do have some London blue pieces, but I did not pluck them for this video. But of course, I had to show you some basic blue topaz studs, because if you're going to find blue topaz, this is most likely what you're going to find. These are actually a heart-shaped cut, which is hard to see. I hope you guys can see it, but most likely you're going to find blue topaz studs before you find anything else. But let me know what you think, because I feel like blue topaz was everywhere, and then all of a sudden it just disappeared. Like it used to be really, really affordable, and now you hardly ever see it. And when you see something, it's super pale. Now look at these earrings. Aren't they pretty? Sometimes blue topaz gets mistaken for aquamarine. You can see it looks very, very similar. Like I think they used to call this glacier blue, and it does look high end. It looks like aquamarine, but it's not. It's blue topaz. But hey, if your birthday is in March, I definitely will not tell. Now, these are set in gold. One of the few that I have is set in gold. Again, normally it's like designers just put blue topaz in silver or white gold. I don't know why. But these are in yellow, and I think it's pretty. I think the cool blue with the warm yellow is actually really pretty. So I kind of wish they would bring it back. You know, let me know what you think below. And I'd love to see blue stones in rose gold. I think that's so pretty. Here's a simple ring, also in a heart shape. It came with the studs. This is part of a set. Very, very cute. I got this set a long time ago, and I honestly don't even think I've ever worn it. Here are some blue topaz earrings that match the pendant that I just showed not that long ago. They're trillion cut. Again, this stone used to be everywhere, and I'm so glad that I bought it years ago when I did, because it's basically vanished, and when you see something, it's like barely blue anymore. Here's a really pretty solitaire ring, round cut. I like this light shade of blue too. I think it's very flattering on every skin tone. It's just very, very pretty. And then here I have another dainty blue. Again, this would probably be the more affordable, easy to spot blue topaz if you see it. This very pale aquamarine looking color, but it's very pretty, very, very cute. Now let's go more blue topaz. These are on the fancy side. These were purchased as London blue. I don't think they're quite dark enough, but you know how that goes in the manufacturing process. But they're very beautiful, especially once I clean them. Anyway, Glamazons, thanks so much for watching. Happy birthday, babies. Bye.